it's a restroom mandate. You know, so
what are they saying?
We have a transgender debate.
So they're going to have transgender bathrooms or something?
No. They're going to be able to use the bathrooms whatever they identify with.
Okay.
All right. So let's start there. So identifying means that you feel more like this than that. So let's take Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn.
He's so fake.
He's somebody who's been on both sides of the fence, both bathrooms. So judging by this, I believe that he still has a male body part, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he should be going into the ladies' room. Is that what I'm understanding? Is that the right way?
Why do we have to use Bruce? Because I think Bruce is fake.
Okay, so let's use anybody. We can just use some fictitious person. Okay.
Right. So yes, if they feel that they're a female.
I mean, I like Bruce because he's a tangible person that we can point to, and we know that he has male body parts, and he perfectly fits this mold. It's not like somebody who went through a sex change, right? I have family members who've gone through sex changes, right? That's a no-brainer. That's it. They're not transgender.
No,
she's a girl, or you know, yeah. I mean, well, she's, you know, whatever.
Right.
So, but if the person doesn't have the type of finances to do that, or they're not at that point yet, it's very expensive, and they're still taking hormones, and maybe they're preparing their body for the transition. What bathroom should they use?
I think they should use, if they look like a female bathroom, and if they look like a male, they should use the male bathroom, and use a closed bathroom.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Especially a female.
I got you.
She shouldn't be squatting over the goddamn urinal.
She should not be squatting on the urinal.
Right.
Okay. You know, and I can live with that. I can live with if they look like a female or they look like a male, then go with that. Yeah, I mean, when you put it like that, I don't have a problem with it.
I just don't think they should have their own bathroom.
No, I think that would create further controversy and further confusion than being a separate, like, oh, you're using a transgender bathroom. You know what I mean? It's just,
and my son they be like, what bathroom they going into? Why do you get that bathroom?
Yeah. So yeah, I get you. At the same time, for kids.
Right.
For kids, elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
Does this same thing apply? Because they're not going to look like. What we're having now is we have an influx. We have a generation of children who are exposed to more than we were exposed to.
Right.
So now, when you're young, it's already confusing. You know what I mean? You got your hormones kicking in. You got all of this teenage stuff. You got puberty. You got feelings that you don't understand normally. And you add on this extra layer of something that could be an excuse. You know, maybe it's this. You know, maybe it's that. So what are your thoughts on this?
What,
for kids?
For the kids?
Yeah.
That's kind of confusing, Diamond.
What do you mean?
Because they don't. It's just confusing. Well, if they baby little transgenders, they're gonna have to use the bathroom where they have to go. Like if you are a boy but you feel like a girl, but you still look like a boy, you go into the boys' bathroom.
Right. Well, I don't think that's it. I think it's more so about keeping the bathrooms the way they are, and people that are some of the doms can use the male's bathroom. Is that what we're saying? And some of the guys that really identify with being a woman can use the woman's bathroom without repercussion or
questions and looks. Like if you're a transgender trying to be a woman and you go in the man's bathroom, they're gonna be like, what the hell is going on?
So so now we're speaking about it on the adult level, but on the child level, Baltimore schools says that they're in compliance with the mandate from the U.S. Department of Education on the access of restrooms to transgender people. And in a statement, the acting school CEO, Tammy Turner, said that the district conducted training over the summer, and the Title 11 civil rights law and the rights of transgender students. And this is the quote: during the training, administrators were instructed that transgender students are to be treated in a manner that is consistent with their gender identity, including permitting them to use restrooms and locker room facilities that correspond with their gender identity. And she continued by saying that our administrators, school-based staff, and mental health providers collaborate with the school's district Title 11 coordinator regularly.
So we got baby transgenders.
Okay.
If you allow it, it's allowed. And these kids now that are going through some of these things, like I said, puberty, just normal difficulty and confusion when you're changing with your body and going from a little child to a teenager. This is something that you can just latch on to before you fully understand your body and even understand what you're going through. This can happen, but discrimination based on gender identity in public accommodations, housing, or employment, so that's bathrooms, housing, employment, was prohibited in Baltimore in 2001 and by the state law in 2014. So that's what it is. Just so you know, that's one of the reasons why we see more people identifying in this way, because it's something that they could say, you know, maybe this is what you're feeling. I just think it's a difficult decision to make. To me, it's like getting a tattoo when you're like 8, right? Because you think it's cool.
That's why they don't allow them to do that.
Exactly, because you think that the tattoo's cool, you get it. But then later on, you're like, wait a minute, I got Dora the Explorer on my arm. You know what I mean? And it's like, when you get older, it's like, maybe it's not what I wanted to do.
Right.
You haven't even fully grown into your skin, so Dora's going to look crazy.
Right.
When you get a little bit older. Right. So, but this is what it is. And so, can people be born transgender?